Good evening, ladies. How are you all doing? Hope you had a great weekend. Weather's been beautiful here, so it's been really nice. Yesterday, I didn't really feel like getting out and doing anything, but we had gorgeous weather. It's been sunny and bright and warm, so kids have been excited to play outside. Hi, Marjorie. You enjoying this weather? It's beautiful, isn't it? Hi, Tracy. Good to see you. The only thing is the headache. And I'm getting ready to down some goodies powders because I forgot to right before my show started. But I've got that headache going on, and I think probably part of it is sinus from the allergies. You know how it is. My eyes are itching all the time. But the weather is gorgeous. You can't say anything about that. It just brings the pollen with it, right? The yellow snow. Okay. Those things taste terrible, but they work really good. There we go. Let's get that out of the way so that hopefully my headache goes away sometime this century. All right, so tonight is one and done night. Everything we have is the last one of its kind in our stock. So if you want it, got to get it fast before somebody else does. So get your fingers ready, flex them. I don't know, I would say warm them up, but the weather's pretty warm. So those of you who are in cold climates, maybe you might need to warm up those joints, get them moving. Hi, Violet. Make sure you say hi when you come on because we do draw for a free piece of jewelry at the end of each show. And you get entered just for being here. So we don't know you're here. If you don't say hi, we have no way to see the names of the people who are connected. So if you just let us know you're here, you'll go into that drawing. Let's see. I'm trying to think if there was anything else I needed to tell you. I don't think so. I think that's it. So we will go ahead and get started. Huh?
So everybody's excited for today.
Everybody's excited. Yeah, everybody was excited today. So in a little bit, I'm going to ask everybody how many people got compliments on their jewelry today because, it's the first time being together for a lot of us. And so you get to see people in person for the first time. And it's a lot easier to see jewelry in person than it is to see it on Zoom. Hi, Becky. Yeah, Violet says hi to you. She heard you over there, so be quiet.
I saw Violet. I saw a picture of Violet.
Yeah, he saw your picture already today, Violet. Stephanie sent me one. So it was a good day, right? Nice to see actual people again versus the little boxes on the screen. It's not quite the same. We love seeing everybody, but it's not the same to see the little box. Max said he knew what necklace you were wearing. He probably does, Tracy. He's pretty good with these names. He's not as good as I am. He is not.
I didn't know the name of it. I knew it was, yeah.
By the way, I didn't want to tell you at lunch, but I just ordered a pair of earrings that matches that, an upgrade pair of earrings. So if you want bigger earrings, let me know because we just got some in that material in that color. Hi, Terry. Good to see you. Hi, Mom. Everybody's happy today. Yeah. All right, so how many of you got compliments on your jewelry? Let's be honest.
You gotta tell them that somebody even felt guilty for not.
I know I did. And actually it was kind of funny because somebody came up to me today. Hi, Marlo. And they explained to me why they weren't wearing my jewelry. So I was kind of laughing about that. But she said she was getting ready and she had everything laid out. And then her husband started rushing her. And she forgot to put it on. You got compliments? Good, Marjorie. That's great. Violet got compliments. Tracy said she's still stuffed and needed a nap. We went to lunch afterwards at an Italian place, and we are so stuffed. Terry got compliments. See? Everybody gets compliments. Isn't that nice? It makes you feel good, right? So that's one of the great things about the jewelry. It only costs $5, but you get compliments on it, and it makes you feel good. So... let me see. I don't know what I did with my jewelry vest. Oh, it's over here. I probably should grab that, so we can see some jewelry today. You got compliments too, Mom? That's great. Looks like kind of everybody did. I got a nap, Tracy. I took an hour and a half nap, so I feel a little bit better. You go into that food coma after you eat, and Italian food is heavy on carbs, so.
Yeah, it had nothing to do with the wine, huh?
Thank you, Carla. Yeah, that's our... No, it had nothing to do with the wine. This was the necklace we got from the EMP seminar. I do still have some of these left. So if anyone is interested in this necklace, let's see, we'll call that number 1. tonight, and I don't remember the name of it. Just put down EMP necklace, Max. I know which one it is. So this one I do have more of. That is the EMP necklace. And then these are the Glitzy by Association earrings in white. I chose those to wear with these because I like the rhinestones and the silver. So Glitzy by Association in white is going to be number 2. So we'll get those out there. If you want either of these, the earrings or the necklace, we have more of those. Thank you, Violet. I appreciate that. I don't always do an awesome job. I know there are probably people that do better than me, but hey, you know, we all have different talents, right? Tracy said that most people were trying to figure out who she was with a mask and makeup on. Yeah, and you're skinnier than you used to be. You know, I remember when you first moved here.
Watch it.
Yeah, I won't say anything, but you're skinnier than you used to be. All right, now before I get myself in trouble, let's move on. Our third piece tonight is called Leafy Laguna in green. So don't forget, this is one and done night. I do only have one of all these pieces. These are a dark green leather leafy cutout. 3 of these on the bottom of each of these silver hoops. They're on a fishhook back. This is the length and size. So I don't know if, hopefully you can see that. You got fat after you got married. That happens to a lot of us. I would love to blame it on Max, but it's not his fault. I was fat before we got married. Hi, Linda. I got fat after I got married the first time. So these are Leafy Laguna in green. And these are number 3. All right. I've got quite a few pairs of earrings here. So let's do a few more pairs of earrings. Let everybody get in here. These are called All for Glow. All for Glow in green. It's kind of a dark emerald green. And I say a dark emerald green just because it's really hard to get the light in these rhinestones. So if you were close up, you might be able to tell that it's emerald green, but from a distance, it's a little harder to tell. These are a wavy oval. So I don't know if you can see that or not, but this oval is not a flat oval. Wavy oval with those dark green rhinestones in it. This is the length and size. So we have All for Glow in green. And it's number 4. Linda, I sent the invoice to you. I sent the invoice to you for those. So they're ready to go. These are called Deco Dynamite. Number 4 to Terry. Deco Dynamite in gold. These are a jacket earring. So most of you have been here a while and know what a jacket earring is. But for any of you who don't know, that means this piece down here is separate from this piece. So this little piece is called your stud. That's a marquee-shaped gold rhinestone on these. Okay, I'll resend it. So that would go in the front of your ear, and then you take this piece and you put it on the back of the post before you put the earring back on. So this piece actually hangs behind and from underneath your ear. So this part you would see underneath the earlobe right here. Or you can wear them like this, or you can just wear the studs. So there's 3 different ways you can wear these. These are in gold rhinestones, as I mentioned. So this is the length and the size. These are Deco Dynamite in gold, number 5. And that's okay. Just let me know if you don't get your invoices within a day or 2 of when I send them out. If you don't get them by Wednesday, there's definitely a problem. A lot of times they go into junk mail or spam, or they don't get there for one reason or another, and I will resend them, no problem. All right. This one is Botanical Bonanza in orange. These are 3D flowers. So 2 layers of these flower petals. And then we have the rose in the center in a bright, happy orange. They are on a fishhook back. This is the length and size. So if you got some orange outfits to match up, these are pretty. Botanical Bonanza in orange is number 6. I also, just hang on just a second, Max. Huh? Yeah, I will.
Okay.
they would match this pebble necklace. So I wanted to show you this, that they are the same color as this pebble necklace. So we're going to look at this next. This one is number 6.
I tell them the orange is the new black.
Yeah, he says orange is the new black. Let's not do the prison orange. But those little cute flower earrings would match this necklace. These are orange pebbles, natural pebbles, 3 layers. We also have some silver pebbles mixed in to give you a little shine. Let's put it on our model here, whose shirt is slipping. She's trying to come undone. All right, this one is just below the collar with the 2-inch extension on this. It would sit about mid-chest. These are strung on that monofilament wire, so the really, really thin wire, giving it kind of floating look. This is called Placid Pebbles in Orange, number 7. When we get to number 10, I'll do our first Family Feud question. I was trying to let everybody get in here so that we have enough people to have fun. Not that we don't have fun with you ladies, but you know what I mean. Sometimes it's hard to guess the answer if we don't have enough people. This one is called Stellar Stardom in gold. So we have gold stars, both the outlines. 6 in any more colors still. That was the flower earrings, right? I believe I still...
Botanical Bonanza, yeah.
I believe I still have white. I'm not sure about the pink. I will have to look about the pink. But I know I've got white still. So we have outline stars and solid stars. Hi, Aunt Dora, in gold, hanging off that gold chain. Also have our stars for the earrings. And I just started doing something new just so that we don't, waste a lot of time. If it's those little single rhinestones or beads or the tassels, I'm not going to show you the earrings anymore. Only if they're the larger ones or the ones that match the shapes in the necklace, because most of us upgrade them anyway. But feel free to ask if you want to know what they come with and you wear the smaller earrings. You feel free to ask. This one is in the upper chest with the 2-inch extension. It's going to come just past center chest with the bottom of it, but the bulk of this is going to hang in the mid chest. So we have Stellar Stardom in gold. This one is number 8. I can turn the card. Number 8. Next, are you able to look on the website and see if Botanical Bonanza, if I still have any in pink?
I don't know how to look at that new website.
Just go to my regular one, the PuttinOnTheGlitz.biz, and search for Botanical Bonanza. Botanical Bonanza. I can almost say that. It's hard to say. Okay, this one is Prismatically Poptastic. This is a bright red. Has a little bit of an orange tone to it, but not much. It's mostly just a red. These are red beads in a round shape, so like a half sphere. Smaller and then larger.
PuttinOnTheGlitz.biz.
Yep.
For some reason it didn't come up.
This is the length. So about 1.5 inches below that collar. With the 2-inch extension, it is going to sit down here just past mid-chest, so the bead's mostly going to be in the mid-chest. This is Prismatically Poptastic in red. And it is number 9.
Okay. Hold on.
Were you able to get it?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm fine.
As long as it came up. I can't remember if I had any left in the pink or not. And number 10. Hi, Barbara. Barbara's over on Instagram with Tracy. So we've got Barbara and Tracy on Instagram. This one is called Canyon Cottage in black. So we have our black crackle stone. So it's black with a white marbling in it. We have these, I call them cinnamon rolls. They're little cinnamon roll swirls in the frame. And then these have like a basket weave in the silver medallions.
What am I looking? Let's see. Okay.
Botanical Bonanza. Looking to see what other colors I have it in besides the orange. Pretty sure I've got white. Just not sure about pink. So this one's a little over 1/2 inch below that collar. With the 2-inch extension, it is going to sit down in the mid-chest. It's a nice mid-chest length necklace. That's the one I favor. I love that length because it's so versatile. So this is Canyon Cottage.
Since you have it in white.
In black. He says I only have them in white, Becky. So evidently I'm out of the pink. This is number 10. Number 10. To make sure my number cards are in the screen. All right. So now we've got enough people. We can do Family Feud. Or, you know, Family Feud look-alike. We're going to have to come up with a different name for it, right? So that nobody gets me about copyright infringement. All right. Here's a good one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 answers. Up here. Let's take number 4. Name something that starts with the word pot. P-O-T. Something that starts with the word pot. What do you have for me? Number 6 in white. Okay, you got it, Becky. Pot belly. Pot belly was number 1. Pot head didn't make the list, and I was surprised. Pot sticker was number 2. Love pot stickers. Pot holder was number 3. Potato. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. They didn't think of that one. We'll call you Rose for today, okay? Hi, Rose. Hi, Melina. Pothole. Pothole was not on the list, surprisingly. But that's a good one. We ran into a couple of those today. Pot pie was number 5. Pot handle was not on there. Pothole, no. One more, and it's the winning answer. Nobody's gotten it yet. I was surprised. It's one of my favorite pots. Pot trivet, no. It's actually all one word. So I don't know if that'll help you, but it's all one word.
It's my favorite dinner.
Yep. Potluck. You got it, Tracy. Potluck. See, Tracy knows me. I love potluck dinners. You know, anymore, people like to be really organized and make sure we've got enough of this and enough of that. So they kind of plan out the menu. And I miss those days when we had the good old-fashioned potlucks where everybody just brought a dish of whatever. We always seem to have enough anyway, but we got so much variety of different foods, and I really enjoyed seeing what everybody would bring.
I didn't because I ate too much.
Max said he didn't enjoy those because he ate too much at that kind of dinner. You know, because he has to try a little bit of everything. Oh, see, Carmen knows me then. She said it was Carmen. Good job, Carmen. Mm-hmm. You know, those are the important things. Dinner. Food is my thing. All right. These are Desert Fiesta in multi. So these have blue, a light olive green, and orange beads in marquee shapes. This is set in antique silver. I bet you do, Becky. She said they have great potlucks in Iowa. This is the length and size. So these are called Desert Fiesta in multi. They are number 11.
Probably can't find a place that I won't eat potluck.
Yeah. So when it's my turn to organize the dinners, I usually do it as the covered dish type potluck. I just tell everybody, they always ask me, what do I bring? What do I bring? I'm like, just bring whatever you want. Whatever you think you make well, because that's what I want. I want what they think they make best. Because you don't want them, you know, if somebody can't cook cornbread, you don't want them to bring cornbread to your dinner. So let them do what they do well. That's what I want from them. Hi, Shannon.
Even if it's Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Even if it's Kentucky Fried Chicken. If that's what you do best is pick up, take out. Feel free. You came in on the food, Shannon. See, you should have come earlier. Shannon knows what I mean. Those potluck dinners are the best, right? All right, this one is Formal Florals in yellow. I have one more of these. So this is the yellow rhinestone flower. We have an orangey center. This is kind of a rusty orange or a brownish orange, just so you know. I know the light kind of catches it and it might make it look lighter than it is, so I'll tell you that. This is the length. So we've got a little bit over an inch from that collar, maybe an inch and a quarter. With the 2-inch extension, it is going to sit down here in the mid-chest. So we have formal florals in yellow. This one is number 12. Number 12. And John, good to see you tonight. I didn't say hi when you came on. I want to know which one of these pieces of jewelry you're going to wear. We already know you wear the kaleidoscopically captivating, you know, with all the different colors. If anybody hasn't seen John in this, you know, she posted his picture for Wear It Wednesday a while ago. It's probably a year ago or so. So nobody can wear it like he does. All right, these hoops have dark pink rhinestones in them. This is a larger hoop. So rhinestones along that front half in that dark pink. These are called making rounds in pink. I own a pair of these. This is the length and the size. You know I like my big hoops because they stick out from behind my hair. Making rounds in pink. Number 13. You lost that picture? I'm sure it is still on my page, Violet. We can recover that. Hi, Melissa. Thank you for saying hi to her, Shannon, so that we know that she's here.
Melissa, I know. Do we know? No.
I don't know. I'm not going to ask.
No.
Great to have you. We're kind of crazy here, so I hope you're okay with that. These are called Totally Framed in black. So these are black wooden earrings, kind of shaped like a picture frame. She likes those pink earrings. I do too. So this is super light wood. I don't know. Okay, it is Melissa Caller.
Yep.
Hi,
Melissa.
He has to say hi. I don't know what kind of wood they use for these, but it is super light woods. Think like the balsa wood that they use for the little glider airplanes, the craft wood. This is super light. This is the length and size. So these are totally framed in black. They are number 14.
That's what I say every time they get me in trouble.
You're totally framed?
Yeah, y'all framed me.
Yes, Max is always trying to figure out who it is. He's nosy. Max says the name of those earrings fit him because every time something goes wrong and he's blamed for it, he's been totally framed. Do not believe him. If you believe him, you are very gullible.
Tell Shannon, thank you for answering my question. She knows me.
I wouldn't tell him. Hi, Ruth. Good to see you. So of all the people who've come on later, I asked earlier, how many people got compliments on their jewelry today? When you went to the meeting, again, in person for the first time. It's been 2 years. So there were a lot of compliments going around. So who got complimented on their jewelry? This one is called Bubbly Beauty. This is in orange. Because these are transparent, they're a nice light orange. And then we have the discs in between in an orange. And we have also the silver discs in there for spacers. So we add a little shine. Up here, we have more of a frosted bead up at the top. This is the length of this one. So we've got about, an inch and a half below that collar. And with the 2-inch extension, it is going to sit right down here at the top of the bust. So if you want a mid-length necklace, you might want to use just part of it. You wore the orange and blue necklace in a dress that matched. Great, Barbara. Did you get compliments on it? Yeah, no, we had to all be put together, right? It's an important day. This is Bubbly Beauty in orange. And this one is number 15. And that brings us up to our next Family Feud-ish question. I'm just going to call them Family Feud-ish. It's probably not going to work, but you know. Hi, Rose. I won't call you by your real name. so that I don't give away your secret identity.
Mm-hmm. Tell her to let her husband know I had his jar today and I forgot to give it to him.
Yeah, Max said to tell your husband that he had the jar today and he forgot to give it to him. So you guys will know what that means. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this one has 4 answers, and it's kind of an interesting question. I don't know that I would do this. Let's take the 4th answer as our winning answer. Name something on a car that might break, but wouldn't keep you from driving it. Something on a car that might break, but that wouldn't keep you from driving. I'm not sure that I would. Yes, I remember that. The blue and orange. The bumper. Oh, that's a good one. That one was not on here. But that one you definitely can go without. You're going to drive with the broken axle, Melina? That's not a good idea. Not a good idea at all. A heater, I've done that. Lights were number 2. Oh, a window, tail light, air conditioning. None of those were on there. Wipers. Wipers were number 3. I hope that it's not raining at that point. The radio or CD player was number 1. So we obviously don't have to have that. Power windows. Oh, it's okay. I'm hoping you're not driving with a broken axle, Melina. We need to talk to your mechanic. Door panel, the mirror. Yes, the mirror, Terry. Hopefully not one of the important ones. Maybe just the one you look at yourself in on your visor. We're hoping that's what mirror is broken. The rear view mirror you probably could get away with because you're supposed to turn your head when you back up anyway. But hopefully
yeah, the side mirror should be all right.
Yeah, hopefully we're not driving around with too many broken windows or mirrors. Some people do drive around with a broken window, and I had to for a little while because some little kid in our neighborhood broke our window with a rock when he was out riding bikes. And so we had to cover it up, until we could get the window replaced. So not a fun thing to do, though. Door locks. Ooh. Well, hopefully you're not going to leave anything in your car. But mirror was the winning answer. So we got all 4 of them. The radio, the lights, the windshield wipers, and the mirror. All right. Next up are some very pretty seed beads. This is called Catwalk Queen in multi. Look at that shine. So this is multi-strands of seed beads. It's on the clear monofilament wire. These are copper, brass, and silver seed beads alternating, which actually makes it seem to sparkle because of the variation in the beads. Our earrings for these seed bead necklaces are usually these double teardrops, which is what we have today in those same beads. I have this necklace in black. I'll just tell you, this necklace, no matter what color you have it in, is always pretty. But I have the black one. This one starts about an inch, maybe an inch and a quarter below that collar. Does hang all the way down here to the top of the bust. With your 2-inch extension, you can make it sit right down here on the bust instead. So this one is Catwalk Queen in multi. Catwalk Queen in multi. And this one's number 16. You had yours on? Oh, yeah. I didn't get to see you because you were on Zoom and I couldn't see the screen. But I'm glad you got to have yours on. Was it the new one that I just delivered to you? I really like that necklace. The one with the flowers and the Y.
I was thinking Marlo.
Marlo. See, he anticipated you, Marlo. He thought you'd want that one.
I remember her pictures from the thing that she sent, those pictures.
He felt like that was your style.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Did you like it, Ruth? I thought that necklace was really pretty. All right. This one has a matching bracelet as well. So I have both pieces. This is called Fashionably Flirt in pink. So we have the hot pink, and this is the suede type cord up here, or a lipstick pink. We'll call it a lipstick pink because it's not a darker pink. Then we have silver hearts down here. Our earrings, are also the little hearts on a fishhook back. And I'll show you that bracelet in just a second here. This is the length. It's a little over half an inch below the collar. And with our 2-inch extension, it's going to sit mid-chest. Bracelet, basically a smaller version. So adjustable clasp. So we have the lobster clasp. We have the extension right here so that you can make it fit your wrist. And the 1 heart in the center of the pink cords. So we have 1 necklace, 1 bracelet. That's 2 pieces total. This is number 17. Number 17. I liked those sets when they came out at Valentine's Day. We got them in several different colors around Valentine's Day, and that was my last one of all of them. They all sold. All right, these are a champagne brown, a post earring. Says rounded rectangle. That's what I'm going to call it. It's not exactly a rectangle, but it's like a rounded rectangle. These are a faceted champagne colored rhinestone. Our post is up here toward the top. So they're going to hang down just a little bit like this. So this is the length and the size. These are called Incredibly Iconic in brown, number 18. Number 19. These were kind of fun. This is my last pair out of the 4 that I had. These are called Nod to Nature in black. These are a cork earring with little black streaks in the cork. We have the little V-shaped cutout up at the top. The back is metal. It is not the cork, so the cork is pressed into this metal frame, which gives it more durability. They're on a fishhook back. This is the length and size. I know we have our cork lovers. So these are Nod to Nature in black, number 19. Just make sure my thing is all the way up here. Yep, so that I don't miss anybody. And number 20. Found 1 more pair of these in my stock. These are called Miss Daisy in black. So this is the off black metal. 2 layers. So they're a double layer petal. So these are more of a 2D. They're on a black wire fishhook back. So this is the length and size. I love this black metal. This is one of my favorites. The black metal and the copper, the shiny copper, are my 2 favorites. This is number 20. All right, so now we have another question. Yeah, black ones. Those ones don't have the rhinestone in the center, but they're very similar to the Petal Power ones you have in the rose gold. Very similar. Let's see. All right, let's try this one. This one has 5 answers. Let's go with number 3. Something a shopaholic might do at the store to prevent overspending. Name something that a shopaholic might do at the store to prevent overspending. What are your tricks to keep from overspending at the store? Because I might need to employ some of those. I don't think I do that very well. Leave your money at home. Yeah, carry no money. That was number 2. Make a list. That one actually wasn't on there, but that's a great one. Making a list helps a lot. Leave your credit card at home. Yes, cash, not credit. That was number 3. So let's go with Becky. Becky, you got that one first. Repeating head, no, no, no. Is that what you're doing during the show, Mom? I'm just wondering. Yeah, so making sure that you don't use your credit card, that you use cash. That was the answer. Do you have any other tricks? There's a couple more answers. Credit cards are evil anyway, right? Unless you need them for emergencies or something, or you need to spread out payments for something. But for the most part, all they do is get you in trouble. It could be. Now I know what she's doing over there. She's shaking her head and saying no, 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 no during the whole show. Don't get a cart. I try that one every once in a while, and you know what happens?
Your hands get so full that you have to go get a cart.
I end up with really full arms and things falling all over the place. Give your credit card to your husband to hold. Ooh, that's not a good idea.
Or send your husband to buy it.
Yeah, forces your husband to use a credit card. Shop with your eyes closed. I'm going to try that next time, Terry. I'll tell him you said I could. So the first one, number one answer was to leave the store so that you don't overspend. I guess you could just not go to the store to begin with if you're just going to leave. Setting a budget was number 4. And using coupons was number 5. So we've got lots of good ideas.
No, I don't see how using coupons will help you.
I'm not going to do any of them, but you know, I've used coupons before, and
Yeah.
you get a lot for your money, but that doesn't mean I didn't overspend.
Yeah, you got coupons for stuff you don't buy, so you buy it so you can save
Right.
money. Right. Yeah.
All right, Max, be quiet. So, I know what. I don't know what that word is, Terry. I'm going to have to look it up later. All right, this one's called Happily Heartwarming in blue. This one has mother written in script down along that bottom edge. They don't take coupons at Home Goods. I know, right? They should change that. So this one's got a puffy heart in the center, and then we have a heart outline around the outside. We have little blue rhinestones, blue and pink, along the outside edge, which you'll be able to see a little bit better when I hold it up in my hand. And then the mother written along the bottom here. Let's see. This is the length. So a little over an inch below. Shannon said, but she had a coupon. A little over an inch below that collar with the 2-inch extension. It is going to sit down at center chest. Now let's see if we can get you a better view of this pendant. Max is messing up your reasoning. I know. He does that to me all the time, Shannon. So there's your good view
Talk to Danny Dan
of that pendant. Let me see if I can get a good clear one or a better clear one on Instagram. Sometimes if I cover my face, Instagram will relent and let me show things. There we go. So this is Happily Heartwarming, number 21. Max always messes up my reasoning. But he has his own little things that he does, Shannon. So don't let him think he's better than us.
I didn't say I was better.
Yeah. Better at deluding himself, maybe, you know. All right. This one is called Rolling with the Brunches. We just got this one in this week. We're already down to 1. This is the light pink pearly beads. So we have kind of an abstract pearly bead right here. And then we have little clusters of the round pearly beads and the little crystal type beads in between. Our earrings are the abstract pearly beads. They kind of look like a fat pear. This is the length. It's about an inch below that collar. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to sit just above mid-chest. So not quite mid-chest, but really close. Let me turn this light over here because it's kind of glaring in my eye a little bit. So this is Rolling with the Brunches in light pink. This is obviously the guy that's working on puns on words. Number 22. Whatever guy in marketing that is, he needs to just stop. They need to reassign him to a different department. Next up, we have Marigold Meadows in pink. So this is the lacy filigree in silver in a flower shape. We have the pink rhinestones around the center. Make up the center of that flower. Then our earrings are little silver flowers. These do not have the rhinestones in them. They're just silver. I know. It's like a play on words. It's usually rolling with the punches. So they did rolling with the brunches. I don't know. This one's about half an inch below that collar with the 2-inch extension. It is going to sit down here at mid-chest. This is a nice length for this necklace. This is called Marigold Meadows. I'm trying to knock over my jewelry bust over here. Hi, Tasha. Good to see you. Number 23. Don't worry, it'll be available for replay, so if you want to go back and watch the beginning of it, it will be there. All right, our next one is a pair of earrings. These are antiqued copper and the white crackle stone. So we have white crackle stone with the kind of grayish veining in it in a teardrop shape. And then we have an antiqued copper feather coming down off the bottom. These are a post earring, and our post is up in this area of the teardrop. I'm going to hang just about like this. There's the bottom of your feather. So not super long. These are called Totally Tranquil in copper. Yes, this is one and done night, Tasha. Number 24. 24. I guess I should have put that up there, right? I usually do, and then I forgot. So let me put it up there. There we go. So now you can see it's one and done night. And number 25 is another antiqued copper. These are called Flirtatiously Flourishing in copper. So pretty vine and flower print in that antiqued copper in a teardrop shape. These are on a fishhook back as well. This is a length and size. So we have Flirtatiously Flourishing in copper, number 25. 25. All right. This one has 5 answers available. Let's go with number 3 on this one. Name a tool or a weapon used by a caveman. So think Fred Flintstone. Tool or weapon used by a caveman. Trying to get my water in before my bottle flashes at me again. A club was number 1. A rock. You got it, Tasha. That was number 3. A rock or a stone. Club, I see, is the most popular answer. Axe was number 2. A saber tooth. You've watched too much Fred Flintstone, Becky. That one was actually not on there. A slingshot. Oh, that's a good answer. That one wasn't on there, though. Channeling his inner David, right? The slingshot. All right, 2 more answers. Anybody have guesses? They were number 4 and 5, so they weren't quite as popular. A spear was one of them. That was number 5. A tool or a weapon. This one's more like a tool. Not a spear. A loincloth. Is that a tool or a weapon? It could be a weapon, I guess. We're going to cover their eyes with it. A hammer. Hammer was the other one. So that one was more of the tool variety and not a weapon, although, I guess if you want to bash somebody's head in with it, a hammer would be good. A bone. Yeah, they did make a lot of those things out of bones. Sticks, a big limb. Yeah, big limbs would work. All right, let's do a few of our longer necklaces before we move on. I just got this one twisted. All right. See, even I twist these things up. This is a longer necklace, so I have it pulled back a little bit. This is called Empirical Elegance in white. So I would call these marquee shaped, but the upper end is not narrowed. So it's more like a dagger shape, white rhinestone. And then we have little white rhinestones set in this curved bar up at the top. This is not a hugely long necklace, but it is below the bust, so they count that as a long necklace. So right below the bust, with the 2-inch extension, it is going to hang more down here. So you're still in the upper abdomen. So above midline, right there. And if you wanted to shorten this a little bit, our links are large enough on this one. You could fasten into it and pull it up more like this. So if you wanted to shorten it a little bit, you could. This is called Empirical Elegance in white. And it is number 26. Now we can wear long necklaces, right? Because we're not just on Zoom. So people can actually see them. So I had to bring out the long necklaces. This one's also a long one. This is called Metal Marathon in silver. So this is multiple textured hoops hanging together. They kind of look like they're twisted together, but they're all just layered. And then our earrings are also those little hoops, also textured. This is the length of this one. So it's about mid-abdomen or right around the belly button. Starts right here about mid-abdomen. So this would be about midline. Okay, Caitlin's new and she's with Tasha. Yay. Thank you, Caitlin. Thank you, Tasha. So this one's hanging right around mid-abdomen and below. With the 2-inch extension, we could bring it down here to where it's at the dropped waist of this blouse if you want to wear it longer. This one does have the nice sliding chain and it does have large links. So if you wanted to shorten it, like I'm klutzy, I would catch this and everything. I have done that so many times, I can't even tell you. We'll catch them like on door or drawer handles or something and yank them right off my neck. So I would shorten it probably up into here. You can also, this has a nice large link at the top. You could actually run that chain through a second time and double that chain and wear it as a shorter necklace if you'd like to. So this one is called Metal Marathon and it is in silver. This one's number 27. Yeah, you can finally wear your long ones. I know. And I do like long ones. It's kind of an optical illusion, but when you wear a longer necklace, it does make you look a little slimmer. It kind of elongates. So it makes you look a little taller and a little bit slimmer. I just have to be careful not to get near anything where I can get myself caught, like the drawer handles. All right, this one is called Notorious Noble in blue. So we have that dark blue rhinestone in teardrop shape down at the bottom. And then we have little white rhinestones in the teardrop frame around it. This is also kind of a mid-length, not super long, just right below that bust. With the 2-inch extension, it will hang down to about mid-abdomen, right about here. Does have this nice sliding chain. So if you wanted to shorten it, you definitely could do that. So just because it's long now doesn't mean it has to stay long. Some of these long ones have really nice pendants on them and they look great as a shorter necklace. So this is Notorious Noble in blue. And it is number 28. And if you want matching earrings, I have some in that shape and that color on a fishhook back. Just didn't get them out because they're not a one and done tonight. All right, this one is in, we're going to call this a pale Elsa blue because it is an icy blue like Elsa's dress, but it's a little bit lighter. This is called Tassel Takeover in blue. So we have frosted beads in that very light blue color, some little silver spacers along with a rhinestone encrusted ring in between there. And then we have our tassel at the bottom. Has again those little beads and the rhinestone encrusted spacer up there with the tassel. Oops, I want to get that caught. This is the length of this necklace. So it already goes down into, let's see, there we go. My little banner was covering up the bottom of the necklace. This one goes down into the lower abdomen already. So we're past the dropped waist. With the 2-inch extension, it can go even further into this lower belly area. No good way to shorten this, of course. Although you could fasten your fish hook right in between these and shorten it just a little bit. This is called Tassel Takeover. In blue, it is $29. No, Violet, I'm not going to show the fashion fixes tonight because they have already been sent out. Those who ordered them last week, ordered the first sets, those have already gone out. So I don't have most of them. Tomorrow night is the, thank you for reminding me, tomorrow night is the ordering for the fashion fixes. So if you wanted any of those ordered for you, deadline is tomorrow night. I have to order them at midnight tomorrow night, my time. Mom wants number 29. She said I had to bring it out. And I'm making my nose itch with the hand sanitizer like I always do. But yeah, we have to order those tomorrow night. So if anybody wanted those fashion fixes, I do have the pictures up on my pages, my Instagram and my Facebook pages. So if you need to see those, or you can also Google fashion fix paparazzi. Let's see, it's the April set. So April 2022. And it will show you what they are. Or you can contact me and I'll send you pictures. I'm sorry, I didn't do it on purpose. I really didn't. It was in the front, so. All right. This one is called Posh Promenade in green. So we have that olive green. This is a semi-transparent bead. You can kind of see the post going through the middle. So you can tell it's semi-transparent. This is in gold. So we have hammered gold oval rings in between these olive green beads. And then our earrings are also those olive green beads, and they're on a gold fishhook back. This is a really pretty combination of gold and green. So this is the length. It's hanging about mid-abdomen. With the 2-inch extension, it will come down here into the lower abdomen area, kind of right around the belly button area. Yeah, I did it on purpose. You know me. So this is Posh Promenade in green. This is number 30. I think you have the pink one like that, don't you? Didn't you get the pink one when I first got those? Oh, the hand sanitizer makes my nose itch. Does anybody else have that problem?
Isn't that the one we lost? You couldn't find. You have to send it to her again.
I don't know.
I don't think so.
I can't remember. That was 30. Hey.
Oh,
You pushed the table into me now.
Sorry.
Plus, you can make everything fall. All right, let's find an answer. Yeah, timeless tassel in pink. I thought you had that one. That's what I'm saying. I think you have the pink one. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is 6 answers on this one. Let's take number 6. What might someone do while sleeping that tells you they're having a nightmare? Something that a person might do while sleeping that tells you they're having a nightmare. Scream was number 1. Kick was number 3. Cry was number 2. Making noise wasn't on there. Hitting and kicking, yeah, that was number 3. Talking, twitching. Twitching wasn't on there. Punching, kicking, twitching, crying. Let's see. Yelling. Yep, that was probably in with screaming, I imagine. Swinging their arms. Jumping. Yes, jumping, Terry. Moving a lot. Yeah, thrashing around. That was number 5. Sweating was number 4. So we got all of them. Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't have hit on here. They had kick, but they didn't have hit. Usually, you get a little bit of both. That's what I pretend. I smack Max over there and tell him I was having a nightmare. That's how I get him back for doing stuff during the day, right? Jerk? Oh, you're saying Max? No. She's saying they jerk in their sleep. I thought you were calling Max a jerk, Mom.
My mother-in-law would not say that about me.
I have to pick on him.
Mm-hmm.
All right. These are exquisitely explosive in black. So we have a black teardrop-shaped rhinestone in the center. There's a faceted rhinestone. And then we have, I think that's 3 rows. I have to look at it really close because they're so shiny. 3 rows of white rhinestones surrounding it. So on a silver fishhook back. This is the length and size. So a nice black and white combination. Exquisitely explosive in black is number 31. There we go. Let me just make sure I didn't miss anything over here. Nope, got them all. Sometimes Instagram doesn't never bite the hand that might help you out. Okay. You know, some days are better than others.
Mm-hmm.
Today's my day to pick on him. He usually is picking on me. All right. This one is in shiny copper. Hi, Marianne. Good to see you. Shiny copper. This is one of my favorite metals. So this is a longer necklace. I do have it pulled back so that you can see it a little bit better. This is triple teardrops. This is all welded together, so it's not going to move around. So it's triple deep teardrops. And then they have a little white rhinestones sprinkled inside there. I don't know if you can see all those. This is called Royal Rainstorm in copper. This is the length, so it's hanging right around mid-abdomen with the 2-inch extension. It hangs down right here around that belly button area. I love the shiny copper, Marianne. You know, and I had never worn it until I started with paparazzi. I don't know if I really saw jewelry in shiny copper before that, but I just love it. It's so bright and pretty. So this is Royal Rainstorm in copper, and it's going to be number 32 tonight. My stool is not wanting to roll. For some reason, it keeps catching. All right, our next one is also a longer necklace. Try to get it on the bust here, right? This is called Romeo Romance in silver. So this is a heart with a pattern cutout. We also have little silver pearly beads here. There's a little puffy heart. It's all hanging from a little textured ring. You see those beads. Let's put it on our mannequin. So this one's already hanging right down around that belly button area. You can see this is not a huge heart. So some of ours are really like an oversized heart. This is not one of those. With the 2-inch extension, it is going to hang down here right along this dropped waist. This one has pretty tiny links. If I was going to shorten this one, I would run it through this bigger circle right here at the top of the heart, just to double that chain. And you could bring it up like that. So this one is Romeo Romance in silver. And it is going to be number 33. There you go. Number 34. Big hoops again. So these are in gold. They have white rhinestones set all along the hoop. These are called Royal Reveler. I almost can't say that. Royal Reveler in gold. So again, we have that gold base with the white rhinestones. It's all the way around. Allergies are getting me. This is the length and size. To add a little sparkle to your outfit. These are great, especially when you have something that maybe you can't wear a necklace with. This is number 34. because these are going to be attention getting all on their own. Or you could wear it with a plain gold necklace and add some sparkle in there. These are really cute. They came in this week and we're already down to one pair. These are called Marina Banquet in pink. So these are pink pearly beads, as well as some transparent crystal type beads set along a silver teardrop. Kind of have a flowery pattern the way the pink pearly beads are set right here. This is the length and size. So this would complement any of our pink pearly necklaces. I showed one earlier, and then I've got a longer one coming up. This is Marina Banquet in pink. This is number 35. All right. All right. 6 answers. No, those are super light, Violet. 6 answers on this one. Let's take number 5. Name something you'd find at most amusement parks. More specific than rides. Something you'd find at most amusement parks, but be more specific than rides. And they're not all just rides. Yeah, we've got a lot of pretty wedding jewelry, Marianne. Carousel. Yes, that was number 4. Cotton candy was number 2. Carnival food. Ooh, that's close. Swing, a candy vendor, a Ferris wheel. That was number 3. Food. Where do you find the food? Lemonade. Games. Games wasn't on there. Popcorn. People. Yeah, lots of people. Number 6 was people. Ice cream. Concession stand. Yes, concession stands was the answer, Violet. Always concession stands. What's your favorite amusement park or fair food? When you go there, what do you look for? I know it varies per area, a lot, what kinds of things that they have. But what is your favorite fair or carnival or amusement park type of food?
Fried dill pickle.
Fried dill pickles?
No.
Max says fried dill pickles. I do love fried dill pickles, but that's not what I go to the fair for. The hot dog on the stick? Yeah. French fries. Here they have the big turkey legs. Do you guys have those? The big grilled turkey legs? They're like huge. They look like a Fred Flintstone type thing. Funnel cakes. That's my favorite too, Violet. I love the funnel cakes. Marjorie loves the cotton candy. Violet said yuck. Fresh squeezed lemonade. Yeah. Oh, I haven't had the Dole Whip, but I've seen the copycat recipes and I've thought about trying them. Caramel apples. That's what my daughter, she likes to wait until October. When it's around Halloween time, they usually have the caramel apples in the store. She loves that. The barbecued corn. Yeah. Weird fried things. Yeah. I have the fried Snickers. And I think one of the kids had fried Oreo that I tried. And they are actually really good. I don't think everything should be fried, though. I think some of them are really weird. I think they had, I don't remember. There was a bunch of weird things before. Fried macaroni and cheese, I think, one year. So we get all kinds of weird fried things here. This is the South, so all you have to do to get fair food is deep fry something. Just grab a random item and deep fry it, and there you go. That's the South for you. Candy apples. Menchie's yogurt shop. I don't think we have any of those, not locally. Not close to us. I've seen them around, but I can't remember where I saw them. But yeah, we don't have any close. A fried stick of butter?
Okay,
why would you want to eat that?
That's out there. Okay.
Who's gonna bite into that?
That's out there.
Yeah, that sounds like a definite Southern thing, but
No, we don't do that.
who's going to eat that?
No, we don't do that.
All right. This is the longer pink pearl necklace that I was talking about. This is called There's Always Room at the Top in pink. So we have these large, bubbly pink pearly beads, and then we have some smaller pink pearly beads mixed in there. Our earrings, of course, are the pink pearly beads as well. This is the length. So it does go down in here into the mid-abdomen. Yeah, that's where you draw the line. It's like a heart attack on a stick, right? With the 2-inch extension, you're going to get down right here around the belly button area. You also could shorten this a little bit because it has a nice large length. So you could fasten your lobster clasp into those links and pull it up a little bit if you wanted to, which is what I would have to do so that I don't rip it off my neck. But that's a whole other story. There's always room at the top in pink. Becky says she gets a lot of compliments on this one. She already has it. It's number 36. I think the pink pearly beads are pretty. I also like them in the all the trimmings necklace. That one's really pretty like that too. Makes it look very feminine. It smells like somebody's burning weeds.
All right, Violet.
Pink pearly earrings number 35. You've got it, Violet. All right, these are called Take a Good Look in silver. So these are little lengths of chain so that you've got a cascade of these polished silver discs on a fishhook back. This is the length and size. And I guess they call it Take a Good Look because you could almost use these as mirrors. So we have number 37 for these. Aren't they cute? And number 38, we've got our palm leaves in silver. So I know I showed these the other night in the shiny copper. I have one pair left in these silver. So these are a very thin, lightweight palm leaf in that silver on a fishhook back. And this is the length and size of these. You can see how they reflect the light. They're almost like a mirror too. And then other ways you turn them, they're almost invisible.
You didn't say the name.
Palmistry. This is number 38. Yeah, you just read it off the back.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are so in this season. There's a lot of palm leaves coming out. Planty things, like my daughter says. She likes the plants, so anything that's planty, she's in. This is a necklace I was trying to find the other night. Tasha, for your mom, when she bought those earrings. This is called Pebble Prana in purple. This has those purple natural stones on it. Number 38 to mom. They're very pretty. So we have a little loop. And this is on that monofilament wire. So if it doesn't hang exactly right when you get it, all you have to do is warm this up. I use a cool hair dryer for that because you don't want to get it too hot and it'll make it lay right again, just in case it gets deformed during shipping. It has these multicolored or multi-toned, I guess, purple rocks on the bottom. And then this little arch of silver. This is a beaded type chain. So we have little silver beads along the chain. They will go with your palm dress. The earrings that come with it are a little stack of those purple pebbles. Put my hand behind it so you can see that. I did also get in this week some teardrop shaped earrings with those purple beads at the bottom. This one hangs right at the bust. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to hang down here into the upper abdomen. So we have Pebble Prana in purple. Okay, Tasha. Just wanted to make sure. This is number 39. I don't know if we've had any smaller ones like that recently. I'll keep an eye out, though. These are called Set Into Motion in black. So this is the black metal again. Little triangular shaped Almost looks like a little slinky, but these are not individual pieces, so this is all welded together here. We have a post at the top of this little bar. This is the length and size. These are called set into motion. Let me show you those triangles. Set into motion. In black, these are number 40. Okay, question time. All right, here's 4 answers. Let's go with number 3. Name something that can bring back the memory of an old love. Something that can bring back the memory of an old love. That's a good one for women to answer because men don't know anyway. Right, Max?
Oh, although, what's this?
A song.
Bring back memories.
Absolutely. That was the answer. A song.
That's number 3.
Violet actually got it first. Yeah, I was surprised that was so far down. You would think that'd be number 1, right? The scent of cologne or the perfume. That was actually number 1.
Really?
Yeah, the scent. A place. Ooh, they didn't get that one, but that's a good one. So we got the song. We've got the scent. What else brings back the memory? There's 2 other things. But I was surprised that song was so low on the list.
Mm-hmm.
A car. That's a good one. That one's not on our list either. A picture. Yes, number 4. Picture was one of them. What other thing might you still have that would bring back a memory? A lot of people keep these. Other friends at the time. Yeah, that can happen. A lot of people keep these. Not a ring. Although that's good. Cards. That's close. What else might you keep from an old boyfriend or girlfriend?
That's just one in trouble. That's just one in trouble.
Max says it's just asking for trouble.
Mm-hmm. Just asking for trouble.
Letters. Yeah, letters was the other one.
Whoa, that's so sassy.
He says that's just asking for trouble. Yep. A lot of people, like to save those things. So pictures, letters, perfume or cologne, and the song. All right. And next necklace, this is called Terra Trailblazer in yellow. So we have yellow beads, yellow crackle beads, in between these teardrop-shaped pieces. This has a linear detail around this edge, and then a dot motif around the outside. Our earrings are also those same silver pieces, so these are nice size earrings that come free with this necklace. This is the length. It's about 1/2 inch below that collar with the 2-inch extension. Hangs right about mid-chest. So we have Terra Trailblazer in yellow. This one is number 41. I'll probably stop at 50 again, Max.
Okay.
Just so you know where we're going. It's usually where we've been stopping. Our next one is called Prairie Promenade. This is a purple flower pressed into the clear acrylic with a round silver frame around the outside. That center is kind of a yellowish orange, just in case you're matching up colors there. I apologize. I keep having to clear my throat because of those allergies. And I think somebody's burning something outside, so that doesn't help. This one's right around center chest. And with the 2-inch extension, it's going to sit right here at the top. It's not white on the other side. Well, it kind of does look white-ish. I'll show you, Violet. So this one sits right at the top of the bust with the extension. So if you flip it around to the other side, you're just seeing basically the back of the flower. It looks kind of white with purple edges. Okay, Tasha, thank you for letting me know. Hi, Jenny. This is what the back looks like. So if you wanted to flip it around and have it that way instead of the purple, obviously you could do that. This one is number 42. 42. Number 43. I want to see the world in multi. Had to bring this out because these are bright, fun colors for this season. You've got that kind of aqua or turquoise blue. And these have a mother of pearl type finish. We also have that olive green, the light olive green. We have a purple and, of course, the bright pink. And we've got some little crystal type beads and some silver beads mixed in. This is the length. So about 3/8 of an inch below that collar. And with the 2-inch extension, it is going to sit right above mid chest. So it's going to be right in this area between my fingers. I want to see the world in multi. So it's number 43. Violet, tell John he can wear this one with that other multicolored one so that he can have layers. We want to make sure we layer him. This is another nice one. It's a longer necklace. This actually came from a Fashion Fix before. This is called Not All There, K-N-O-T, Not All There, because of the knot in the center. So this is knotted gold chain. There's several different types of chain in here. You can see the variation of the chain. Knotted right in the center, kind of like a smaller version of our scarf for attention. Our earrings are the tassels that match this chain that is in the necklace. This is the length, so it's knotted right there at the bust. You do have a 2-inch extension, though, on the back of this. So if you wanted to lower it, this would go all the way down to the strapped waist with that 2-inch extension. So this is going to cover a lot of area, which is really nice. This is called Not All There. I can send you a picture, Violet. Not All There in gold. Number 44. $20 from earlier, the Black Daisies. Okay, Becky would like 20. The Black Daisy earrings. All right, this one is called Leading Lady in white. These are marquee-shaped rhinestones. We start with the largest one in the center and get smaller as it moves out. This is the cord-type chain in silver. Love those kind of chains because they don't get caught in anything. So if you want to add a little bit of sparkle to your outfit, there you go. This one is about 1.25 inches, maybe 1.5 inches below that collar. With the 2-inch extension, it is going to sit right here at the center of the chest. So it'd be a nice frame, especially if you wore it in a plain top. Probably a darker color would set it off really nicely. This is Leading Lady in white, number 45. And that smoke is going to make me cough.
No,
Making my throat tickle. Let me see. All right, this one has 6 answers. Let's go with number 5 on this one. Name something you might do after a bad restaurant experience. Something you might do after a bad restaurant experience. What are you going to do about it? Call corporate. Complaining was number 1. Not tipping was number 4. Get sick was number 2. Call the manager, tell the manager. I guess that would be in with complaining. Write a review, that was number 6. What other things would you do? There's 2 more.
One of them's the winner.
Hmm?
One of them's the winner?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Tell your friends, that was the winner. Number 5, Mom got it? Tell your friends. There's one other thing. Yep, don't go back. Don't go back. I usually do, unless it was really horrible, because sometimes they're just having an off day. It happens. It can be a one-off experience, but if it's been bad multiple times, I'm not going back. Or if I talk to other people and they've also had bad experiences there, I'm not going back.
No, okay.
But if I've talked to other people and, you know, they've had decent experiences there, then I assume it was just there. Somebody was having a bad day. All right, this one is called Vacay Mode in yellow.
That's your last question?
Yep. So these have the little cloudy swirls in them, the little white swirls in these yellow beads. We also have those same beads in silver, that abstract shape. Got a large gauge chain down here at the bottom and a smaller gauge at the top. So we've got a 3-layer necklace. Our earrings are also those same yellow beads with the little cloudy swirls in them, or milky swirls. A little bit better. Third one is right here at the dropped waist. There, we're back. So hopefully everybody got their feedback. With the 2-inch extension, this will go down into that lower belly area. So this one is Vacay Mode in yellow. This one is number 46. Number 47. I have this one myself, and I like this one. So it's a 2-toned necklace. Yeah, it buffered for a second. I don't know what the deal was, but it came right back. Good thing. This one's called Metallic Merger in black. So this is silver right in this area. And then we have the black metal chain. So this is multi-chains. I did not count these to see how many there were, but you can see there's quite a few. With the 2-toned metal, silver and the black metal, which is an off black. We have the tassels, because they go with that black metal. They're also the black metal. This is the length. So right about mid-chest. With the 2-inch extension, it will sit right here above the bust. This is a nice simple necklace, and it still has impact. Love that it's 2-toned, because it gives it a little bit more interest. So Metallic Merger in black, number 47. Okay. Marlo, you're our winner tonight. Ooh. All right, this is Prismatically Polished in purple. So think Grape Jolly Rancher color. This is an elongated teardrop rhinestone in that purple. That's a very delicate chain for this one. This is the length. So it's sitting just above mid-chest for right now. With the 2-inch extension, though, it is going to sit down here right at the top of the bust. So we have Prismatically Polished in purple, number 48. Sorry, you reach it? Another simpler one, but still pretty. This is called Cirque de Couture in black. So this is, again, the off black metal, which I like because it's not too heavy or too dark for spring and summer. So you usually don't want to wear super dark colors during the warm months. This is a nice off black color. So we have large, delicate hoops and some smaller hoops in the center. And then our earrings are also those hoops on a fishhook back. This is the length, so about 1/2 inch below that collar, maybe 3/4 of an inch. With the 2-inch extension, it is going to sit down here around mid-chest. So we have Cirque de Couture in black. It is number 49. And last, but certainly not least, because nothing is least here, right? Just different. This one is Yacht Tour in green. So these are emerald green crystal type beads. We have 2 layers of this large gauge chain, which is also very in the chunky chain. The little beads give it a little bit of a feminine touch. Very pretty green. This is one of my favorite greens. So this is the length. You're talking from mid-chest down to the bust. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to lay over the bust. So right about here. This one is Yacht Tour in green. And it is number 50. Number 50. All right. So that is it for this week. Invoices will go out either tonight or tomorrow. Depends on when I get around to it. Our normal invoicing day is Monday. So if you get them earlier, it just means I had extra time. I went ahead and did them. But expect them like Monday evening-ish. And then invoice or shipments for paid invoices will go out on Tuesday morning through the postal service. So you should get yours by the end of the week, around the end of the week. Please let me know if anything you are ordering is for the memorial this week or next week so that I can make sure you get it in the time. I want to make sure everything gets there in time if you're planning to wear it for that specific event. Also, anytime you have a specific event, if you are buying something for a specific event, even if it's not my shipping day, let me know and I will send it out so that you have it in time. We'll make sure that happens. So I'm always willing to work with you. It's just on the bulk of it is easier to do all at one time. But I don't mind sending out an order here and there throughout the week. All right, so we'll be back Wednesday at 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. We'll have some more new releases this week. Probably not as many as last week because they're caught up on shipping and I ordered a lot the last couple weeks, so I don't have as much coming in this week. But we've still got all of this behind me to look at. So we'll look at those as well. I think that's it. Have a great beginning of the week. We'll see you halfway through. Stay safe.